And today's review is for ages 13 and up, and it's the new Magneto from Mafex. This has to be the original comic version. So this is not the first Magneto that Mafex did. This is more like a animated series Magneto. The other one was like a more older Magneto with the red cape. But they tried to remake that classic Magneto, and here we have it. This is the one that we actually were wanting, so they probably heard us somehow and tried to compliment us with this. So that's the box. There you go. Has that hologram in the middle. I like the original Magneto's box, the first comic version. I don't like this white one. The other one had more color in it. Just in case you just like the boxes, right? And here's Magneto, right? Look at this upgrade. Finally, we got an official Magneto, and this one does not disappoint at all. Like, this is a 10 out of 10 Magneto. Like, you're not gonna find a better Magneto than this. Look at this thing. From compared to the last Magneto, his cape is way better, more articulated. The fabric is way better. It's more has more creases and more flexible and more posable, because the other one had a lot of creases. It looked like you had to iron that out first, then pose it, or dip it in water and take out those wrinkles. But yeah, the purple, that's the one that you want. You don't have to customize this or nothing. And it smells like it was just painted yesterday. So the paint is smelling powerful. So this Magneto is very freshly done. And his colors look excellent. Like, no flaws, no nothing. Like, that's exactly how you want him. And his boots have this like a glitterite, like a metallic paint purple, right? So it has like a glitter in it. So it's very has a glitter. So when you put it in light, you see different colors on it, and that includes his bracelet over here, his necklace, whatever this is, his right there, his collar has a lot of also glitterized paint. So it's not just a flat purple. It has glitter in it. So it's when you shine the light on it, different stances, you have like that little sparkle. So that's a nice touch. Now the inside of his neck is a flat purple. So that's a difference. Now his helmet is way different from the last Magneto that we got from Mafex. This is more of a classic look, which is way better. He has those horns sticking out. The other one did not. It had like a C, like a crescent moon. And his helmet looks real nice as well. Nice rounded helmet, like his normal self. And he has hair sticking out. That's something that they added to it, but they didn't have to. But it was a nice touch, because Magneto never has hair sticking out of his helmet. Maybe unless they're really trying to focus the camera on that section, then they'll add that extra detail. But when he popped out, like during the animated series cartoons, like his whole helmet covered his head. So yeah, it's still a nice touch. I don't mind it, because when you have it on your shelf, you're gonna look at it like this. So, like, face forward, you're not gonna notice the hair. His underwear looks fine. Everything looks nice. That's also a flat purple, so that does not change. and everything else looks nice. The muscular texture is real nice. The red is real nice. Everything is perfect. I like it. And the cape, of course, this has better material than the red one, the original Mafex Magneto. And this is the one that we actually wanted. So perfect. Now here comes the accessories. Now I left one of these magnets, these effects out because it's a little bit different than what we usually get. So this, you put Magneto's fist on it so he could grab onto it. So it actually like has a grip to it. It's not like you could take off the peg. Do not take off the peg and try to force it. It doesn't have nothing to hold it onto. So that's a fist print, and you have to clamp it with the fist. So you clamp it with the fist, and then you have this like a gripping version of it. So there you have it. It's not like an official like a peg. This is an effect that grabs onto his fist. So that's that. You also have these other effects, which is more of Magneto's magnetized effects, right? So he has his blue effects. Finally, they're listening to us. Instead of just giving us pink stuff, now they're giving us blue stuff. So they have us with the blue effects, nice. It could be seen as magnets or electric, whichever you want it. And he also has this star effect, which probably just showing off his powers, like, yo, like, don't mess with me. I will magnetize or take out your tooth or your cavity or your plaque, whatever it is, or your guns. Anything that is metal, he'll rip it out of you. Your necklace, anything. So yeah, that's a nice little touch there. It does include on more hands inside, so it looks like he's actually pulling it out of his hands. Now his hands also come with spread out hands, with more relaxed hands, the more come over here hands, or like he's like trying to like use his magnet powers to levitate metal or wires or whatever he can find as metal. So yeah, he also comes with the disc that it, like he's pulsating the magnets. Pretty cool. He comes with unhelmeted head, which is the same size as the helmet, but you cannot stick it into his head, which this is his normal head, where he does not have his helmet on, which is pretty nice, very well detailed. So the last Magneto we've received, he had long hair. He looked like more of a Native American. So this guy looks pretty good, well done. And his hair is more, he has a white with gray. It's like and maybe like a lavender blue kind of gray. So yeah. Now the one that Storm came in, she has more of a darker blue. So I'm gonna compare it right now. So that's the Storm and that's the Magneto, right? So his hair looks a little bit more gray than hers. She has more of a like they really went deep with that blue with the Storm. So yeah. And of course we also get the dark Magneto, the one that he's like far away and you see him coming and he's just waiting to just destroy whatever comes through. So this is the menacing Magneto, like he's far away. Like, oh man, he's coming. I'm not gonna use this one, but yeah, this one, it looks real good as well. I'm gonna use the one that he uses where you can see him, see his face. So yeah, this Magneto, I'm not gonna use the articulation. Like he articulates like every other Mafex. Like this is probably my 15th Mafex figure. So yeah, you could put him in whatever pose you want him to. As long as it's a Magneto pose, don't do nothing crazy with it. He's Magneto, not supposed to be flexible or anything. He's an old man. But yeah, he's not an old man that you want to play with either. He goes to the gym. So yeah, this Magneto definitely is a 10 out of 10. I cannot complain. There's nothing that I can add to this. Like this is flawless. Like really well done, Magneto. He has everything you want. You don't need another Magneto after this one. And they've made a lot of Magnetos. Like Marvel Legends, they do 1,000 Magnetos and they still can't get it right. And Marvel Select has also, and I'm gonna say Revel Tech, Amazing Yamaguchi has one, but that one is a whole mess. So if you wanna buy that one, I guess. But this one is the man right now. Like you're not gonna beat this. Not even what's his name? Mezco did a good Magneto. They did like a real bad one. So they're not good with the X-Men figures. I'm telling you that much. But this one, man, is the best you're gonna get. Got it from Ami, so just in case. I got it in today. It was yesterday was a holiday in New York. It was what is Labor Day? Even though I had to work, so I had a late working on Labor Day. They gave you these little anime girls over here, and yeah, it looks like some Crunchyroll characters. So nice. That's that. And thank you for watching my review. I give it a 10 out of 10. I recommend you get this ASAP. Do not sleep on this Magneto. It's the best one out there, for real. And I know people been sleeping on this because I went to the Ami several times and they had it there and nobody paid attention to it. Like it was still available, and I sold my old Magneto, so that's why you don't see a comparison. The one with the locks, with the long hair, I sold that one. I had to rebuild that one because I put him a purple cape, so I had to take off that cape again and put his red one and put his little braids back on. So yeah, that was fun to do. But good thing it sold and I got the better version of it. His collar also is different here as well. It's not the same collar. The other Magneto didn't have that little metal piece on there. So yeah, it's way more accurate. Guarantee that you're gonna like this. Very vibrant. It's gonna pop out on your shelf. So it's a 10 out of 10. Buy it now, for real. I guarantee you're gonna love this.